Good day, everybody. Good day, football world. Welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment down. Your support means a lot. We got a lot of going on. We're gonna jump in straight away. We don't wanna waste the time. We got a top headline. We got match day and fixtures. We got a tactical and team development, and also we got a club transfer and a managerial news. Managerial news. We'll get into it. We'll start with the top headline. I know international still going on. Yeah, so international game is not finished yet, so that's subject to be another day. But today we're gonna talk about pretty much English Premier League. Top headline on the English Premier League. Okay, we're gonna jump into it. Crystal Palace are in talk extend Oliver Glasner's contract as his current deal expire at the end of the season. Of course, Crystal Palace, they want to tighten him up, sign another new contract, because as you can see, pretty much a lot of team in the English Premier League, every team, they're looking for player. They want to sign a player. There's a club out there, they got the money, there's the player there available for sale, and there are player there, for loan, transfer loan, and all that kind of stuff. Jordan Pickford is expected to sign a new contract with the Everton, locking in their first choice keeper for the coming season. So Everton also they are preparing to sign this goalkeeper, the choice keeper for the coming season. Adam Wharton, Palace young midfield, is reported attracting interest from Manchester United, who may bet 60 million. 60 million for the young fella. See, this will tell you, it doesn't matter. We are just match day 7, but big club, they wanna spend money. They see where's the weaknesses on a team, and they wanna bring the player which they can fit on those kind of position. Matt Targett is unlikely to be called by Newcastle from his loan at Middlesbrough, partial due to squad constraints and lack of clear recall clause. Bournemouth have issue warning to potential suit over Antonio Semenyo, and the manager Andon Iraola signaling they are no for sale mid-strong start this season. So they already mentioned there, Antonio Semenyo is not for sale. They're gonna try to keep this player because it's a lot of big club. They want the player. They wanna sign him. The owner of Tottenham Hotspur have inject 100 mil into the club in a bid to underpin long-term sporting ambition following recent takeover speculation. We're gonna get into so with the international break ongoing, club are focusing on their transfer matter, contract, renew, and managerial stability. So there's so many going on out there. Tactical team development. A spotlight as a Fell and Liverpool adoption following the the absence of Trent Alexander-Arnold. I speak this, I think it was yesterday video. I explained Trent, Diaz, when they left, Trent went to Real Madrid, Diaz went to Bayern. Liverpool team, the balance crumble. Those two player, when they're in the field playing for Liverpool and Mo Salah is there, Mohamed Salah was calling the goal like it's no tomorrow. Because those three players, they have a chemistry together, they link up really well, and that's why Liverpool last season became champion. Those players, they gone now, and that's why Liverpool is struggling. I mentioned this. I think somebody is watching my channel. Please keep watching my channel, because those words I say on the last video is exactly, is exactly on the top news here in the UK. Manuel, Leeds United drawing prize for their high pressing style, with the analyst noting parallels to Klopp. Liverpool thought their trouble remained finishing chance, and we talk about it. Everybody's talking about it. The finishing for Liverpool become really, really complicated. The midfield struggling, the defense, and as I forgot to mention, Konate, the French, the defender, Liverpool defender, play for French. I think he last game, international game, he had an injury, so he's out. And that is just making so hard, so difficult for Liverpool. It's tough. It's tough. We just only early in the season, this international break, man. International break, there's so many players are getting injury. And when they go back to their club, and you find the club are struggling because the player, they pick up injury on the international games. It's difficult. It's so difficult. The club managerial news. Bournemouth have issued a strong hand of message regarding both manager Andoni Iraola and striker Antoine Semenyo. They say both are not for sale, despite report interest from the big club. So they make it clear. They made clear their player not for sale. End of the story. They want to keep him the player. So the big club, but hey, who knows? Big club, they can come with the big money, and they can get the player if they really want it. They can break the contract. So Semenyo is not for sale. Liverpool reportedly in talk to sign Nico Stocher back from Borussia Dortmund to reinforce their defense. They're gonna need that because they already lost one of the defense in an international game, Konote. I don't know if I spelled right. They're gonna need to strengthen the defense because Van Dijk, man, Liverpool, they're having tough time, but not worried that much. I think they'll fix that. They will fix that. Manchester United plan to appoint Amesh Manek, current Brentford CEO, as their new director of football operations starting 2026. It's good news for Manchester United. They need that. They need that in the club. They already see what is missing on a club, and that's why they want to go and get Amesh Manek. Everton are close to signing a new contract with Jordan Pickford, securing their long-term goalkeeper for the coming season. I think I mentioned that. That's good for Everton. Newcastle United, Bruno Gromas has a publicly prized defenders Malik Thiaw and Seven Botman calling their future of the club after recent. I mean, yeah, I agree. 100% agree. And I tell you what, Newcastle, coming middle December, Newcastle be very, very strong team. They lost Alexander Isak, but they still got a manpower. They can do the damage. So credit to Newcastle, and I know they're gonna build their defense, and they're gonna build their attacking side as well. Yeah, their attacking side as well. Burnley owner have a required majority stake in Hispaniola, expanding their reach into La Liga under multi-club ownership model. You see, Waterford have reported Javi Garcia as manager, making him their 23rd managerial appointment in 13 years following a recent underperformance. So, lot of going on, and club injury, like special Arsenal, they still got a player out there, Harvard, Odegaard, Murraywork, who's a Nordgaard, Insepia. So some player are recovering. Jesus as well. So those players, when they come back to the scene, it will be really tough. It will be really tough, and it will be tough competition. Every player wants the game time, So we'll see how Mikel Arteta is gonna manage that. Yeah. So that's it for today. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment down. Your support means lots. See you next time. Bye for now.